Hi there guys, yep that's right, it is me, Sneaky Psycho 91, face to face, live, real flesh. If you don't believe me, number 1, I have a gaming headset, number 2, I do say fudge nuts, and number 3, I have a gaming controller, yay! Just for disclaimer purposes, I do also have a PlayStation controller as well, but yeah, I forgot to bring that one with me. Some of you might not know this just because maybe you don't look at the channel views, but I've reached 2,000 channel views, which is really exciting in the space of 3 months, is it? Yeah, it's 3 months. So I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone who's been watching my channel and commenting on my videos, liking my videos, maybe even disliking my videos as well. I'll take that anyway. I thought I would do a special video of me live action because I was thinking about doing this for not for a while yet, but I felt now was the time to do it. I guess a lot of people ask me why I do Let's Play videos, and I guess now is my chance to be honest with you guys about exactly why I do it. Basically, I actually I deal with anxiety and depression issues. I've been doing that for a few years now, and it first came out just through some personal problems, and I struggled to handle it, and I used to have very bad symptoms like no motivation to do anything, not getting out of bed, I'd be scared of crowds and public places, I wouldn't go out anywhere, didn't really maintain friendships as well as I could have. And as a result of that, it really sort of had a bad effect on my lifestyle. So after several months, I went to my GP, and I was soon after prescribed medication, and soon after that I went to see a psychologist, and I'm pleased to say a few months ago I actually got discharged from the psychologist because I'm classified as normal. Don't know what you guys think of that, considering the sort of outbursts I have on my Let's Play videos. So yeah, but yeah, that is sort of the reason why, and I will tell you why in a second. But I think since I had myself treated, I've definitely on the up. I mean, for example, I've got my channel now, I've had 2,000 views. In my personal life, I'm starting a paid studentship, and I'm getting married next year. Sorry about that, boys. I'm joking. But yeah, my advice to anyone who's sort of going through the same issues that watches my videos, probably no one is going to see this, but you know, if you do have the issues, then a few pointers that I would give you. Firstly, don't brush it under the carpet like I did. I just sort of ignored it for a few months, and as a result it sort of manifested and became a lot worse than what it could have been. It could have been nipped in the bud, but it wasn't. Second of all, it's great to have a good supportive network behind you. You know, I guess telling my parents was one of the hardest things I ever did, and sort of facing up to it was quite a difficult thing. But yeah, having that support around you is it sort of gets you through some really tough times. So it's difficult, but once it's out there, it's out there. There's nothing that can be done. That's the way to see it. Everyone knows. It's not a scary thing to tell people. It's not like you're telling them, hey, I've bought a pet dinosaur and it's going to come eat you alive at some point in the future, but you don't know when, sort of thing. It's more like, hey, I'm not mentally very well at the moment, could I have some support please? I know which statement I would prefer my kid to tell me, put it that way. Again, me going on one of my rants. And my final thing really is, final bit of advice is to do something you never ever thought you would do before. Which is the reason I do my Let's Plays. See, we got there in the end, it's okay. you know, I was always inspired by some slightly more well-known faces that you might know of. Necroscope 86, 666 the Heartless, 666 Manga Minx, August Girl 1515 are examples, but no, they really inspired me to do what I'm doing today. And I think beforehand, because of my mental health symptoms, I tricked myself into sort of believing that I would never ever be good enough at it, and people would always just sort of bully me and things, and you know, I'll go on to that point in a second, but you know, it's ever since getting the help, I've really felt a bit better about doing it. And you know, if I hadn't done it 3 months ago, I wouldn't have the amazing comments from some of you guys, and you know, some of the really nice compliments, which, you know, it brightens up my day sometimes. So, you know, it's another reason for me to say thank you. And I guess as well, doing the Let's Plays, it sort of helps me against trolling. I mean, I've only been on the scene for about 3 months, so I'm a very sort of newbie Let's Player. But I've already had a couple of troll incidents, which are always really, really difficult to deal with. I mean, you know, it's very, very difficult, some of the comments. I do take a lot of things personally, even if it's something like trolling. So I guess doing the Let's Plays also exposes me to that sort of thing. So I'd gradually get sort of, I would sort of devalue the trolling, if you will. So yeah, those are the reasons I do my Let's Plays. You know, if there is anyone out there that I'm helping in the same way that I've helped, that other Let's Players have helped me, then even if it's just one person, I would say that I've done something brilliant. So if I have, then fantastic, but if not, then the world shall still turn, and I've done some catharticizing. But yeah, and then there's my final point. Nothing to do with what I just mentioned. It's a bit more fun than that. I mentioned a earlier point in time that it was my birthday, and that I would give them something that could help my Let's Plays, and I can confirm that that is a HD capture card. So I can do more Let's Plays of more games, but it will be Xbox and PlayStation and PC and Nintendo Wii games. I have some ideas in the pipeline, but I can't tell you that, can I? No, I cannot. You'll have to wait and see. So yes, that is everything that I have to tell you today. On my final note, as I say, thank you so much for the last 2,000 views. Here is to another 2,000. Get the bubbly out. Have a glass of champagne or me or something. Yay! So until next time, for the next Let's Play video, I've been Sneaky Psycho 91. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See you soon.